welcome to another episode of Passion Beer. Mike here with Shane and the big guy Nick.
Yes.
Why doesn't one of you tell us what we have? Because I can't pronounce it.
We have the Lavery Devil Bird, which is their quote-unquote holiday ale. Yeah, their Imperial Porter aged in bourbon barrels. This one comes in at 8-point-something%, I believe. I can't
out of Erie, Pennsylvania.
8.5.
8.5 out of Erie, Pennsylvania. So.
Yeah, Erie, PA. So semi-local, within the state.
The opposite corner of the
opposite
state.
corner of the state, but that's all right.
Where it's probably snowing right now.
It probably is. I mean, right off the bat, though, super dark, but really no head, as obviously you were pointing. There was really nothing there at all.
What do you think?
There is seriously nothing on top of that. The bottle, it's like kind of oily on top, it looks like.
Any light getting through there?
There is absolutely no light getting through there.
It's a real dark.
That's stupid dark.
It looks like a stout or a porter.
Good.
It's kind of roasty.
Yeah, it's roasty. I mean, it's nice and roasty.
You said bourbon, right?
Yeah, it's kind of mild for that.
That's a little.
Yeah, I don't really.
A lot more of the roasted malt comes through than anything else.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not overly aromatic, but you just taste it.
Did you just?
All right. Well, cheers, Nick.
Nick came early.
It's Christmas. Whatever.
It's
a little undercarbonated.
It is a little undercarbonated, but I mean, for the most part, it very much mimics the aroma that you get off of there.
Yes.
Doesn't mimic the head, though?
No.
It's
a little verbal diarrhea there.
It's like,
just like that.
Filamenty on the, like, it feels like there's, like, an odd coating that, like, it doesn't add something to the beer. It needs more carbonation to it to liven it up. Because it's just like, it's just like
it's kind of dead right now.
It's flat. Yeah.
It's flat. And I mean,
flavors, though, let's walk through that.
The flavors, though, I don't know if the carbonation would help the flavors. I feel like the bourbon's really not there.
There's
touches of it, like it kind of dances throughout.
Yeah,
but it's
I think it's a little more present on the back end of the beer, but you still get that roast. No sense of hops.
No. I mean, I don't know. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I can start with ratings if you.
You go ahead, Mr. Croker.
No, this one's gonna be an 80 for me. I mean, I think it's good. I think the flavors are there. I think the the lack of carbonation really kills it for me. I mean, I do like lower carbonation and some bourbon barrel aged, whether it's a porter or a stout. But I think
if you're low carbonation, you have to have the flavors to back it up.
Yeah, I think of how low the carbonation is, and the bold flavors really aren't there. It's a very nice, easy drinking beer. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It just doesn't really do much.
Probably if they left this in a barrel month or two more.
Yeah, I think it needs to soak in some more of the oaky bourbon flavors.
Yeah, so going down the line, I'd probably clock in right around an 82. I mean, it does have some great qualities to it as far as the chocolatey and the roasted malt. But at the end of the day, it does, no pun intended, it falls flat.
It does.
That's probably the biggest thing that's holding me back from giving a higher rating. I'd love for this to sit and age in the bourbon barrel probably a month or two longer. I don't think I'd go for a bottle and condition the bottle just with how flat it is right now.
Right.
But I like the chocolatey flavors and the roasted flavors that you get from the malt. There is a little bourbon on the back end, so I'd really be hesitant to let this one age because... traditionally, I mean, that bourbon dissipates. So
I mean, for the carbonation factor, perhaps because it is bottle conditioned.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I'd give it a shot. Like
as the yeast is still eating,
yeah.
I mean, it's gonna produce
Fingers
more
crossed.
CO2,
Fingers
hopefully.
crossed.
But anyway,
Mike,
what do you think?
I'm going to be that guy who drops us down to the 70s.
Oh,
all right.
I'm going to go to the 78. I feel like Nick said, there are some other flavors there. There is a little bit of chocolate, some of that bourbon, but I feel like you have to hunt for them too hard.
Yeah.
It's flat in terms of carbonation. I think it's a little flat in terms of flavor as well.
So thanks for tuning in to another episode of Passion Beer. Nick here with Mike and Shane, and we're signing off. Until next time, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.